Hey guys, Inder this side from 24/7 everything. Hope you all are doing great. We are again back with another video and this time it's on Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 related to a low sound problem in any custom ROM. So in this particular video, we'll show you each and every step-by-step installation of that particular NXP, how to download it and whatsoever. So let's begin with that. So basically this particular steps can be followed in any custom ROM which is based on Android 10. So let's begin with that. So very first thing, I have already created, or I would say drafted an article on my official blog. The URL for the same would be provided to you in the description below. So here are the instructions that how to fix low sound problem in any custom ROM using NXP and so on. So these are the steps. So firstly, Telegram app should be installed on your Google Play Store. So if it's not installed, we have already provided you, just tap on it and it will open in Google Play Store and you just have to install it. As I have already installed, that's why it's showing open. So let's begin, let's proceed, goes back. Afterward, how to download this particular NXP. So basically there is no direct URL available on the web for the same. So it is available on Telegram groups for the Asus phones. So as I have told you earlier that you have to install Telegram app. Afterward, once you installed it, you just have to tap it here and it will directly open in your Telegram app on your phone. So afterward, this would be the selected file. You just have to, let me zoom it. You just have to click on these three dots. Afterward, just save to download. So it's hardly 2 MB file. According to your net speed, it will download as soon as according to your net speed. So let me show you. So by default, it will be downloaded to your download folder. So afterward, you just have to move to TWRP and move with the another step. You can also move this to your external SD card or OTG pen drive whatsoever you are using. So we can even keep it in internal storage too. Apart to this, you have to boot into TWRP recovery mode, and afterward you have to mount vendor partition. Then afterward, just install the downloaded file in TWRP wipe cache dial. We can reboot the phone. Apart to this, if you see any problem with the audio after installing it, just reboot the phone and it will resolve it. Before we proceed into the installation step, let me tell you, this is just the way of installation. There is no another way that we can uninstall this particular file. So just keep this thing in your mind, because if you will be finding after installing this particular sound related utility, if you will see that your sound is so loud, or either it has been going like it is absorbed and so on, so in that particular way, either you have to flash a new ROM and so on, because there is no such way of uninstalling it. So let me reboot into the recovery mode. So finally we have booted into the recovery mode. So according to our blog, we have to first go to mount, and here we have to mount vendor partition. Afterward, just go back, and afterward just move to install. And install, you can just find out that particular downloaded file, as I have already kept in my download folder. So I'll just be tapping it here. Wherever you might have put, you can just select that folder and afterward file, and afterward just swipe to confirm the flash. So it will hardly take 1 or 2 seconds. Voila. So finally it's been done, and afterward I will always recommend, you have two options, either reboot system or wipe cache, but I will recommend you to do wipe cache and Dalvik. So afterward, this particular utility will be directly installed on your phone, and you can afterward check your audio and so on, using be it using headphones, earphones and so on, or either directly without using headphones or earphones. So I can't show you that particular audio related thing, because sometimes there are some copyright issues and I don't want to use those things on my channel, because I'm just a I'm just a budding YouTuber, and I just don't want to take any risk. So this was all from our side related to how to resolve low sound problem in any custom ROM. Hope you like this video. If you really like this video, kindly share this with your friends and family. And apart to this, please subscribe to our channel, because this will surely motivate us and boost us to create more videos like this in the coming future. Finally, it's the time to sign off now. Bye for now. Thanks.